My name is Indre Urbonaite. I'm originally from Lithuania, but currently I live and work in Netherlands, in The Hague, where I have recently finished my bachelor at the Royal Academy of Arts, photography. I work a lot with, I would say, with photography rather than making the image itself. And I work a lot with found footage, especially with the material that we encounter. Like, what inspires me, I think, the most is the images that we are encountering every day in our daily surrounding. I collect, I reflect, analyze, and I think that also this working process really comes from my previous background, which is marketing. And I think that's also very much related to the project that I'm showing here in this cluster of situations, which is Flamingo, Moonrise, and the Sleepers. And the project was completed with a great collaboration with marketing research company Real Eye that provided me a great access to the database of eye tracking technology, and especially the participants and the tool and device that they use for their research. I used 3 images for this project, and the images I purchased from the image bank, stock images. So then you describe flamingos, moonrise, all the slippers. You could really try to visualize these cliche images of the image bank that comes of this exotic bird or something like as a moonrise above the mountain, or the slippers, which are usually depicted as this holiday accessory, like a must one. So I used those 3 images, and they were shown to 10 participants, and while they were watching the images, the eye gaze was tracking where the person was looking, and afterwards I used these focus points as a certain trace where the people were looking. And while doing the research, what I found very interesting as well was how short our attention span is towards the images that we're being encountered every day, because particularly in advertisements they're getting shorter and shorter. So therefore I also chose only 6 seconds, because nowadays also the commercials that we see, they are usually shortened only to 6 seconds, while earlier it used to be 1 minute. I decided that the final work only will be this part of the trace where the people will be looked at, that this is only the image, actually like a certain leftover of our gaze. The full actual image is behind, so it is behind the full image, and then on top comes this white cardboard passport too, and that has this cutout, and then this reveals only the very thin line. So the full image is actually there. So there is this also trigger for the viewer that basically the image is there, but you can't encounter. But I think also when you think about flamingo and the image bank, it kind of triggers your mind, and the thin line is only like a teaser in this case. The whole theme, looking as a labor and also attention economy, it was what I was trying to address in this work. So therefore it felt very relevant in a say, and I'm very happy to be part of this edition.